Hi guys, yeah, welcome back to the YouTube channel. So today I have received a few messages that has to do with Erasmus Mundus scholarships, and I've discovered that even though I have so many content on my YouTube channel that focus on Erasmus Mundus scholarship, so many people do not really understand what the scholarship is. I think I got a content under my video, under one of my videos, that states that the person is willing to apply for all Erasmus Mundus scholarship programs. And and so I decided to come out to talk about this. So Erasmus, under the broad Erasmus Mundus umbrella, let me call it an umbrella, because Erasmus Mundus scholarship programs are plenty. There are plenty programs under Erasmus Mundus. In fact, there are more than 200 programs. But for all the 200 programs, you need to check if the program you are really interested in have funding for this year, if you are planning to apply this year. And note that those programs I discussed last year that got their funding renewed last year, all of them will open this year because funding takes up to 4 years to get exhausted. So the plan is usually sometimes maximum of 25 for some programs. For some programs, there's maximum of 15 per year. So the funding runs for up to 4 years. So that is a little bit of information about the funding. So how you can know the program that is meant for you, because under Erasmus Mundus, you have programs for every field, I'll say every. I've seen I studied forestry. I have up to 6 programs I can apply for and I can win under Erasmus Mundus. For people who have been following me, you know that when I want to, I applied for 5. So under Erasmus Mundus, you can apply for as many programs you find related to your discipline or experience. So for medical doctors, you may even find up to 5 or even more. For chemistry graduates, you can find up to 10. For physics, you can find up to 10. Engineering, they have a whole lot of programs. Like if you study pharmacy, we have sociology, English language, childhood education, psychology, any field, mention it. Robotics, nursing, pharmacy, anything you may have studied during your bachelor's degree, you will definitely find at least one program meant for you under Erasmus Mundus. I'm saying at least because you'll find one and you will find many. You'll find many if you can really read the catalog. I've got a whole lot of content on Erasmus Mundus, and trust me, I'll be coming with some 2026 Erasmus Mundus awardees soon. They'll be coming to also share insights, what they think worked for them, advice for prospective scholars who are planning to win next year, and maybe you're an undergraduate, you're planning towards applying after you graduate. So you can also, I recommend you also join the live session. The live session will be on TikTok, and currently um, I've started giving out reference code to people who are interested in my um, free review sessions. If you've gotten the code, um, just watch out for the for the commencement of the series, because we've not really reached the particular number of followers we need to have on TikTok to be able to go live. So I think the minimum now is 50 and we are now about 42. So if you've not followed on TikTok, follow so that we start the live session soon. I'm also busier, so I'd love to have the live session. I'll have to start the live session this month, if possible, because August, September, October, opportunity will start opening and I'll get really, really busier. So let's see how it goes. If you're on TikTok, follow, scholarship underscore with underscore Kudrat. That's my handle on TikTok and Instagram. So if you've not subscribed to this YouTube channel, you should, especially if you're scouting for fully funded scholarship opportunities. On this channel, I do not only talk about Erasmus Mundus because that's the scholarship I want. I also come up with scholars who have won different opportunities to talk about what worked for them, what the requirements are. So if you won a scholarship recently, especially if we've not really talked about the opportunity on this channel, please reach out to me. Let's plan a live session so that you can also help prospective scholars with information that can help them. So guys, that's Erasmus Mundus for you. And I have a playlist. I think I have a playlist on fully funded scholarships. I also have a complete and easy to follow Erasmus Mundus guide. Go to that playlist on my channel. You'll find a whole lot of helpful content in different playlists. Go for the one you want. If you've won a scholarship, go for the one for scholarship awardees. Information on things you should travel with, bank you should use in Europe, online banking, everything you need to know so that you do not have to regret missing out on important information before you travel. So get aware, plan well, and yeah, you'll do well in Europe. So to prospective scholars, Erasmus Mundus scholarship programs are plenty. You cannot apply for all. You can only apply for those that relate to your discipline. For me, you can imagine I cannot apply for those for engineers. I cannot apply for those for nurses, for doctors, for for mathematicians. So you have a list of programs that you can actually apply for. In one of the playlists, you also find a content where I talked about different list of programs for different fields. So yeah, I've done a whole lot of work for this channel, and I'm so impressed to know that a whole lot of people are finding it helpful. Some have won, some are preparing already, some will win soon. So I look forward to celebrating with you guys. And don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to follow on TikTok and Instagram so that we can start a live series soon. Especially if you are also willing to join the review my C-based series. So I look forward to that and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.